Well, I just missed videotaping it, but there was two, oh, they're still over there, two hummingbirds flying around. I don't know if you can see them on top of the tunnel. See it? And they are drinking from the roof of flowers. Everyone always said that hummingbirds love the color red. Turns out they like the color yellow too. Now they flew away, but there was two of them. I haven't seen those out in this garden yet. So that was a blessing to see those out here. And Jersey Mike is just telling the whole world about it. It's a beautiful morning out here. Just beautiful. It's going to be a hot one, but right now, God is speaking. Showing off his beautiful handiwork. Some of the little pumpkins that I picked, just set them up here, and slowly, one by one, they are rotting away. And one fell and broke in half. And the good thing about gourd pumpkins is they will dry and they will harden, unlike a regular pumpkin. It will just rot away. These will dry and harden, and this one fell down and broke its crown, but now the outside is getting hard while the inside rots away, and it will make a cute little bowl. And if it doesn't retain its color of orange, well, you know, there's always the magic of acrylic paint. Early morning on the homestead. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, the dogs are exploring. The husband is sleeping. The grapes are growing. It looks like we have one vine that's going to have some nice large grapes, because the grapes are coming in next month, August. And the first vine over there has no grapes. This is their first year in this new spot, so, or is it their second? It's their second. The first year where they were getting established over here again. Second year here, and all of them have grapes except the first one. And I know they're just not crazy about this location. There's a lot of clay in the soil over there, in this whole area, because this hill right here is called Clay Hill for a reason, because it has a lot of clay in it. So they do not like it there. So they're not growing as well as we had hoped. Like they did over there by the greenhouse. They just grew like crazy. But we moved them because they took over the greenhouse. And they do not like their new spot. But as you can see, the bluebirds and the hummingbirds over here love this location. It's just full of all kinds of stuff they want to explore and eat. Lots of bugs in the garden, lots of grasshoppers, crickets, squash bugs galore, bees, all kinds of pollinators. And it all grew very well along with all of God's nature of weeds. Marigolds in here got huge, like a hedge. They're huge. And they're about 2.5 feet tall. And yes, there's weeds coming up in there too. And sunflowers. And I took this old gate that I just love. I love vintage things. And I just wired some gadgets and whatnots on there. I thought it was a cool idea. I saw it on one of my garden Facebook pages, and I thought, oh, I want to do that too. So that's what I did, but I'm not finished with it. I got to put some more on the bottom. But yeah, everything in here grew like crazy. The loofahs are finally starting to grow some. The sunflowers are doing good in here. Everything's doing good in here. The dogs have even grown in here. Bingo, please don't pee on my pumpkin gourd. Good for you, buddy. But yeah, this one's already been picked. It's just laying here, taking up space. The dogs love coming in here, especially when these wood shavings, pine wood shavings are dry. They like to come in here and roll in them. They like to explore, walking through the garden, which I don't mind. It runs out snakes if there are any, which I hope they're not, but if there are, that's usually good snakes. I've never seen a poisonous snake in 48 years on this property. Never seen a poisonous snake. Seen plenty of rat snakes and black snakes, but no poisonous snakes, thank goodness. So yeah, they're going to go in here and explore. Because sometimes they know rabbits come in here. And I'm sure they can smell them. And when you let your dogs leave their scents around in your garden, it deters rabbits. Because they can smell the dogs too. So they don't want to be around them. And Gracie likes to come in here and eat the grass. Like it's better in here than anywhere else, I guess. And they don't really hurt the plants. They might step on them. Excuse me. They might step on them and break a branch every now and then, but it doesn't really hurt them. As you can see. I love the yellow flowers on the gourd vines. They're just, to me, I just love them. They're beautiful. And you can actually eat them if you feel like it. You just pick them and throw them, cut them up, throw them in a salad, saute them. Totally safe. But yeah, that Bidenzaba, that stuff is just so invasive. You can't keep it out. But the good thing about it is the chickens love it. So when I pull it up, I throw it in there, and it's edible also to us too. I mean, we could eat it if we really wanted to, but I've never tried it, and I don't plan on it. But the Call of Duty goes, and there they go. Anyway, the chickens love it. Look, here comes some more. You got to make sure they find out what's going on, and they will run you over. There must be somebody at the front, or somebody walking down the sidewalk. They gotta let them know their presence. That's their job. And they live up to their job. One thing you can say about Colorado mountain dogs and Great Pyrenees, they will do their job relentlessly, even when you don't want them to. You see a little gourd hiding in there. And this stuff here, I'm sure you know what it is, dog fennel. So aggravating. It is hard to get rid of. In fact, you can't get rid of it. You could try, but you're just futile. It's all futile. Y'all know how it is. Weeding is futile. You feel like you waste a lot of time weeding just to turn around the next day and there's more. And the grass out here gets like 5 feet high. Inside this potting shed, my makeshift potting shed, I have quite a few items in here. As you can see, that gourd back there is dried out now, and it's just a gourd, a pumpkin. And then I have the big gourd that dried out the shell and painted some gourds and stuck them in there, me and the kids in my class. I have these flower petal balls, ornaments that I found out that the sun will bleach the colors of the petals. And that's okay, I don't care. And then I just have other junk in here. Some things for Amber. My first garden purse that I made. It's made out of hardware cloth with some moss in it and some fake flowers and just a rope to hang it up. It's my first garden purse. I'm working on another one that's bigger, made with chicken wire, and it's going to be cool looking too. And it's just some odds and ends in here. Naturally, Amber's in here because this is her garden. And the Purple Heart has grown into the ceiling, so I'm going to have to move it because it's not going to have enough room in here. It's growing up through the chicken wire and trying to get to the roof, which is not going to be able to, so I'm going to pull it out of there without trying to break it. Well, it lost a few leaves and I broke the stem. Oh my gosh. You know what? I could probably stick this in the dirt and it'll grow anyways. But I need to move it. It's going to have to be down lower. So I'm going to have to come up with a plan. Maybe a hook over here somewhere. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Put some hooks. And I got this coconut basket with some Lifesaver cactus. And what's left of a nasturtium didn't do well in here. And this Wandering Jew's doing really good in here. There's another big pumpkin dried out. But that sun's bright. And I see spiders are starting to come in here and want to take over my little domain. And I'm not crazy about spiders at all. They just give me the creeps. Dad loved them, but no, I do not care for spiders. But I'm going to have to move my plant. But it's already getting hot out here, and I see little Violet, we call her Vavai. She has come to join me. One of the dogs must have jumped up on this planter here because I see a big crack in it. That wasn't there before. They probably jumped up on it. And these dogs are heavy, so that would do it.